streaming on both platforms right now? Looks like I am. Hello. Okay. Okay, so today I'm just going to get Danhung in HSR, probably do a little bit of dailies, and then I'm gonna play the main story of Zenless, which is kind of funny considering I haven't actually done that for Honkai yet. But Honkai Star Rail can be so long, and Zenless is so short. It's so much easier to play. So that's probably what's gonna happen today. If something happens, something happens. But otherwise, that should be it. So let's get done home. That was easy. I'm so happy he was free. Claim the character, Danhung Permancer Terai, and the materials needed to build him to level 60. Heck yeah. Pact of Permancer Terai. Terai. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence. With the power to hold the earth and lift the sky, protect the path of the trailblaze. Ah, my baby! Oh my gosh, and look at all those. Ooh, what's this? A prison cage that sealed life's essence and soul can substitute materials dropped by enemies when they are insufficient. The substitution ratio of tears of soul varies depending on the material's rarity. The ice-cold screws in the automation's engine, the blood-stained fangs in the Borison's mouth, the withered finger joints on the Sanctus Medicus disciple's hand, the emotions jumping in the Memory Zone meme's head. The various essences of life are all imprisoned within this tear. This drop of tear is the best proof that all life has a soul. Wait, what's this then? Sealed thoughts and feelings can substitute path materials when they are insufficient. The substitution of ratio of tears of dreams varies depending on the material's rarities. The unresolved resentment, the unsolved puzzle, the places never reached, the achievements never attained. All the regrets that make the human soul bend its knees are sealed into the tears condensed by time. Believe me, everything is possible in dreams. Man, things you notice when you read. Wait, what's this, out of curiosity? Advanced level up. Your victory is secured by countless failures, and the small steps you have taken lead you to the turning point of fate. Interesting. Interesting. Man, if only I had a single pull to my name. I don't, though. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had something.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was leveling up on my other account, I was in my office, so I didn't have the volume on. What a line to say as a character level up.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Oh my gosh. What a phrase. What a phrase. Yay! And Yahoo! And I probably should actually try and get some of those. I mean, this exists. Surely this has a better attack rating than, oh, no, it does not. Well, actually, wait, let's see here. 21, 16. If I level this from 0, or from 1, up, it's gonna eventually end up being better, probably. Yeah, okay, I recognize that that's probably awful for him. Recommendations. I did at least somewhat pre-farm. Not completely. Not properly. But somewhat. Oop. Okay.
Victory now rests in my hand. Step onto the board.
I've heard the call.
Let's just kind of help that go.
Flailing beast.
Tormented doubt farewell. Tomorrow. Watch over you
And guide you on your path.
Serenity is before me. Future will come.
Today I've had a very, I guess, boring day because all I've really done is laundry and food. And take a little nap. Because I'm just always exhausted after work. So, yeah. But, I mean, I guess I balanced that. Well enough? I don't know. Hello!
Tear the sky. Hail the new dawn.
Step onto the board.
I'm trying to get
Tomorrow.
some more stuff for Dan Heng. Because Dan Heng was thankfully free. And now, and his stuff was also kind of free. So, or, well, leveling him up to 60 was free. Of course, they decide to help the one character that does not need their help. Farming for the third dragon. Yes. I have his 4-star form, but I don't have his invivity form on this account. but I now have his permanence. So very happy about that. But I realized I have like no pulls, and I also have like no anything for him because I used it all on Evernight. Love you, Dunhong. So now it's time to at least get some things for him, and I'm probably going to play the story of Zenless after I do at least a little bit of farming. But yeah. So I don't know if I can one-shot old bosses, but in the very least they aren't hard. They aren't hard anymore for me. And that's progress considering how bad my characters were at one point. Or how bad a state they were in at one point. Yeah, I don't have Saridra yet. I do eventually want to, but not yet. Not yet. I will probably be updating this team though. Not that team, not that team. Why is Himiko on this account? Or Himiko, I love you. But also oh, that's so cool. Since when was that a thing? Confirm. That's so cool. I never would have guessed that was a thing. Man, that is the exact same lineup. I do think that's gonna stay like that. I'm going to actually change it from this to man, I have 2 harmonies and they want to be put in everything. And then I have 2 remembrance characters and that's it. Is this a proper team? Perhaps not. Does this make my heart happy? Yes. Yes, it does. I'm so sorry, Archer. Okay. Saridra is the only, like, direct support for Finan. Yes. Saridra is a great support for Finan. If Finan wants a support, a great one is most certainly Saridra. Oops. Wait. Wrong one. Man, I'm like 60 away from at least one pull. But that'd be such a sad pull. But I'll still do it nonetheless. Because surely... Oh, even with that, I'm still not going to have enough. But let's still do his tutorial. Gallagher is most likely the second. No existent support on my team. I wish we could have Sunday in his boss form so we could use the small bosses on different teams. Oh my gosh. I feel like if that was the case, that'd be like the remembrance form of Sunday is the one that uses his Momo sprite would be like the little harmonic choir. That'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if that actually happened. It'd be really cool if like I feel like he'd have to do like a whole story arc though to get to that point. And be comfortable using the harmonic choir again. But that'd be really interesting actually. That's a good idea. Dan Hung Permancer Try. Try sounds right, I guess. Provides a special stackable shield to allies, summons Soul Dragon to assist teammates in combat, which triggers follow-up attacks after enhancement. The teammates with Soul Dragon gains increased attack.
A will of metal and stone. A will of metal and stone. No need to hesitate. You attract.
Okay, Danhong Parantarai. Preservation. Break attack. Aegis? Oh my gosh, I never remember how you say these words. Vitae? Vitae. Aegis? At one point in time, I used to know how to pronounce this word. It has no longer, it has left my memory. Probably the only way to get Nihility Path is with someone on the express that either dies or leaves for a fight or something. Well, I mean, they did say that some people come and go on the train, and that was normal part of trailblazing. Like when Mikhail and Rosaria and oh god, what was his name? Left the train for oh gosh, now I feel bad. What was his name? Left the train for Panacone. What was his name? Tiernan Legwork in Rosalina. Oh, Mikhail Legwork, right? Or something like that, if I recall correctly. It was Tiernan, though. And I was thinking of Rosalina. They left the express, and it's kind of just a part of it. Though I will say, I hope we don't lose any of our other trailblazers. That'd be really, really sad. would believe it though if like someone dies. I remember everyone who's played Honkai Impact is always scared whenever Himiko even thinks of leaving the train. I'm curious what will happen. I'm curious to see what will happen. Surely they don't repeat what happened to Himiko again in HSR. Because I feel like that seems too predictable. I feel like in the very least, if they do, they'd find some way to like make it so that way it doesn't actually happen. So like in Penacony it was dreams, in Amphorius it's time, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Himiko, don't leave the train. Around when she tries to remember something. Oh my gosh. What is it? The nihility just like does it devour? No. I'm thinking of something else. I can't remember what I'm thinking of for nihility. I remember watching a video on it. Good video. Clearly it did not stick enough with my brain though. At least not enough with my sleep deprived one. I never actually even read what the basic attack does. Deals minor physical damage to one designated enemy. Skills Terra Omnibus designates one ally as the bondmate and grants all allies a attack with stackable shield effect. Ultimate, a dragon's zenith knows no deals massive physical damage to all enemies and provides a shield with stackable shield effect to all allies. Enhances Soul Dragon when Soul Dragon takes attacks, or when Soul Dragon... I can English, I promise. When Soul Dragon takes action, launches follow-up attack, dealing minor physical damage and minor damage of the bondmate's type to all enemies. The enhancement lasts for 2 Soul Dragon actions. Talent. A virtue forms unfold. When an ally character becomes the bondmate, Dunhung Permanentrai will summon Soul Dragon for them. When Soul Dragon takes action, dispels 1 debuff from all allies and provides a shield with stackable shield effect. Technique. Earthrend. Inflicts daze on enemies within a certain area and grants bondmate to the current active character. At the start of the next battle, automatically uses skill on a character with bondmate. Interesting.
Mountains move. Dragons rise!
If I try to remember what nihility is, basically when someone lost all his or their worth for things, making them feel like everything and everyone is meant to die. I misread that, and though I did eventually get there.
All the dragons, obey this order.
I'll put this in 1x speed just to hear the full thing.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Oh, that's cute. I will say. Well, I don't necessarily like 1x speed. Like, I will not be using it for them, but actually, I'll use it for Sunday.
I will overcome the thorns. Torment me down. I bid you farewell.
Oh.
This mortal form.
Have I ever actually watched this at slow speed?
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Wait, is that what he says? I will watch over you and guide you on your path is what he normally says. So it's really interesting. I am not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that they didn't have the character that they used Don Hung with be like Finan as Finding
My strength is not what it was.
as I feel like it would not show Dan Heng much, just because you'd use him like once or twice maybe, and then it'd go into Finance Old.
What you seek is what you shall receive.
Oh, I never knew he said that.
Serenity stands clear before me.
I'm so used to Chibi having a DDD on my other account that her having her normal is always just the weirdest thing. So, because you don't go forward.
Has mountains grow. Dragons, rise! Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Love him. Also, that looks so cool. I really hope he looks great with Jingyuan, because I actually do really want to see him with Jingyuan. In fact, I'm gonna go on my other account via my phone, and I am going to change the characters I can borrow to include Jingyuan temporarily.
This trial is fitting.
Just so that way I can see it, because I have not yet. Yay! And as I change that, let's do a Nexus. Oh hey! Man, he isn't a fancy dancy team now. He's using Dan Heng. It does make sense though. Anaxa does love Jomases, so having Dan Heng on his team is probably like a dream come true. I remember watching this one video of and it was so funny because it was basically like Anaxa having to save certain characters, and the only ones he actually tried to save was Dan Heng and Adromas, and it was kind of funny. But Anaxa, he is a wind erudition. He can implant up to 7 weaknesses on multiple enemies, and when attacking, he can additionally use skill at one time. I have seen his trailer, but you know what? I am happy to watch that again. Give me 1 second though. Let's try and go through Anaxa's story, or not story, but Anaxa's trial. I'm gonna do Anaxa's trial first, and then we can watch his Dan Heng's trailer. Anaxa, he is Wind Erudition, basic attack, Pain, Bruise, Truth, deals minor wind damage to 1 enemy. Skill, Fractal Exile's Fallacy, deals minor wind damage to 1 enemy and bounces 5 times in total, prioritizing bouncing to targets that have not been hit. The more enemy targets on the battlefield, the higher the damage. Ultimate, Sprouting Life sculpts Earth. Inflicts sublimation on all enemies and deals wind damage in the sublimation state. Targets will be simultaneously inflicted with 7 types of weaknesses and can't take action if they do not have control resistance. Control res. Talent. Tetrad Wisdom Reigns thrice. After hitting enemy targets, inflicts 1 random weakness. Enemies whose weaknesses reach 5 get inflicted with Qualitative Disclosure. Anaxa deals increased damage to targets in Qualitative Disclosure state. After Anaxa uses basic attack or skill on them, unleashes 1 additional instance of skill without consumption. Technique, Prism of the Pupil. Inflicts the terrified state on the surrounding enemies. Attacking a terrified enemy will always be considered as entering battle via weakness, and applies one weakness of the attacker's type to all enemies.
I'll stand in their way. Mountains roll, dragons rise!
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Stay away.
To the soul.
Heard the call.
The show has
Oh,
begun.
I should have used.
With
Oh
this
well.
divine power, I will
Timing was
forge
not
all
right.
things.
You did Anexa's trial and he got ambushed, even if you did his technique right before the enemy. Oh.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dragons, soaring above the land.
Sadly,
This is permanent!
they do make that possible. I'm not gonna lie. I remember.
What's the matter?
Well, I haven't done it on this one. I have done that on others, and I was so surprised because I didn't know that you could get ambushed. So when I did get it, get ambushed,
I'm just a frail
not this time, but
skeleton.
the last, I was so confused.
To the soul. Look, the show with this divine power,
I
I will forge all
things.
Dragons, obey this order.
Did not mean to click that, or hold that.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent! I'll endure.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
What's the matter?
Have I seen his slow mo?
Straight to the soul.
I have not.
Sink into insanity.
Huh. It's moments like this that I remember. I really don't do like slow-mo versions of this game. I'm so close. I don't like doing this, but I may. I don't really want to do any of these. I think Pure Fiction's gonna be the fastest one though.
Peaceful day.
If you like to hear a story, just come.
I feel like based on the characters I have, I shouldn't struggle, but considering how badly they're built, I probably will. Let's see here. I'm like, theoretically, what would work? Do I even have a healer? Gallagher. I have Gallagher. Where's Gallagher? Do I not have Gallagher? No, I do. Okay, I was like, I swear I did. Yeah. This is not a good team setup, but I am curious to see how this will go. Oh, nope, I did actually need to include you there. How old are you again? I'm pretty sure you're not. Yeah. Ooh. I'm curious to see how this goes. Understand, my characters are very much not built. So perhaps actually I'm just gonna just on that off chance I need to.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to engage.
A day of peace. Feeling lucky.
The show begins.
Feeling lucky.
end to strife in the world. The harmony will soon play in unison.
I completely forgot to watch the trailer. Give me a sec.
Serenity is before me.
I completely forgot to watch that. Let's see.
To the soul.
This is how I learned that my
This mortal.
Watch over you.
Anaxa is also
Guide you
not
on your
built.
path.
Because
With this divine power, I
he
reforge all
does not
things.
have any, what's the word? He has very low, energy regeneration.
Watch your head.
Which, if I recall correctly, is not how you built him.
Bust. Or
Or
maybe
maybe
I'll
I'll
take
take
it
it
all.
all. One more until we have a full Dan team. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Teams built with hope. Yeah, teams are very much built on hopes and dreams.
What's the matter? Insanity.
Tonight,
Soul shall embrace.
Stars echo.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
Facing death, yet finding life. Warning and doubt, farewell.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Mortals, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I don't think I have played in this account.
Insanity. To the soul.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember who I've lost to, but I don't believe it has been delayed yet. Not that I would complain about it. Not completely, at least.
I have it under control.
Resonate all together.
Watch your head. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge
all
all things.
Thank
What's the
goodness
matter?
Sunday
Insanity.
has some, like, control
To the soul.
that make it a bit easier.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Or
maybe,
maybe
I'll
I'll
take
take it all.
I've heard the call. Warning and doubt, farewell.
Insanity. To the soul.
Oh, wow. I didn't even get to use his
The show. With this divine power, I
reforge
reforge
all
all things.
And then for energy
Mortal,
regen,
watch over you.
always use
Guide
Sunday's
you on your
ult.
path. No dirty. Watch your head.
Okay.
Sure, I'll play along. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity
Okay.
is before me.
And
Insanity.
then alt.
To the soul.
Tonight, souls shall embrace.
Okay.
Stars echo.
And then I need to fix my timing on my characters, because
Insanity. To the soul.
they really should be
With
better
this divine
timed.
power, I reforge all things.
The destination is non-redefinition. I thought adventuring was more violent, or maybe I'll look it up. He isn't in the normal speed. Yeah.
The dice have been cast.
Actually, wait, what is he like in normal speed? I haven't played him.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take
Get all. Oh, you're right. I did think that was a bit more. Oh god, they are like slow-mo. Oh, I need this sped up. I need this sped up bad. It's so bad how little I can stand one-time speed.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I need to fix the timing on this team, but
Hedge your bets.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I feel like it's because
he was.
talk about ruining the mood.
A will of metal and stone.
Peach blossoms and divine sword.
I feel like part of the reason why we think that it should have been a bit
Earth shatters, heaven
stronger is because when we fought against
Being
him,
in sync.
I swear he was. He was like pretty like into it.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Time for some sweet dreams. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Again.
Time to show you what I can real Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Mimi!
Not thinking of running, are you? Again. Again. Rise and shine.
I really wanted his ult. Ooh. It's being not on fine anymore or using my Acheron. That reminds me. I should have used my Acheron on this. Oh my god. It's things that you notice after the fact that I'm just like, oh,
We have the edge.
I very much could have used my Acheron on this account.
Trust me.
Things I noticed after the fact. I was just like, I swear I have a character that would work for this. But then it's just like, what would that be? I can't believe I completely missed using my Acheron.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Not thinking of treat our guests nicely.
Excuse me.
Rise and shine.
We have the edge. Mountains roar, dragons rise! I need to be better.
Okay. Let's see
You'll quiet
here.
down real soon. Your time to shine.
Nice job!
Oh, I think if I had done something else, that probably would have been better. What
My
determines
purpose is to
it
protect.
attacking? Is it
Earth
after
shatters,
you
heaven
use the skill?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Night falls. Good night.
Okay.
Awesome!
Okay. You play at normal speed? Oh my god. I sounded like a small dog. Well, or a hamster. Hamsters make that sound?
Let me fight!
I don't think I've ever heard you say that
Now
before.
watch this!
Is that because I paused so long?
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
This is being in sync.
Mimi!
Still here.
Mimi!
Trust me.
We can do anything.
Mimi! Mimi!
Not thinking of running out again.
Again. And again. You know, I think it's because it's on a low level that this team is not completely floundering. Okay.
Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry.
I meant to hit one.
Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
Excuse me.
You can do it.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping. There we go.
Dragons, oh, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
I'm like, I was hoping that someone would attack Don Hong, so that way. White Tiger Blessed Carbs! Watch this! I always want to say blessed carbs instead of less carbs, even though I know it's less carbs.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping. Yeah, I was like, I was hoping that it would cleanse. And it did! Oh my gosh. This
Stop
is so
messing
great.
around. Again. Again. Again.
Dang. I was close to 6,000. Despite having a really wretched team. For... It still did pretty well, despite all that. And that, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe go here. Where would maybe where is the chair? Wait. I was like, was this where? Wait, where's the, that's the Grove of Epiphany, right? But where? I think it was here? Yeah. Let's do my one single pull that I can, but let's do it here. I'll investigate. At the base of the sacred tree lies the throne, the pinnacle of mortal wisdom. Countless scholars of the Grove spent their lives striving to reach this seat of knowledge. Yet now, it stands before you, unguarded and unclaimed. A faint whisper seems to echo in your ears. Oh, Trailblazer, from afar, can you resist the temptation of ascending to the throne? Why couldn't you resist? You've succeeded. No one will question your resolve again. You're the ultimate victor. But at what cost? Okay. My one single pull. With you, I put in all my hope. I have been betrayed. I'm just kidding. Oh, sadness. How long has it been actually since at what pity am I at? I don't know what pity I'm at. I've definitely pulled for light cones before, right? What is that? 35, 38? Pity? No, 39, I guess. With the most latest pull. Wait, what? Light cones do I have? The last light cone I got was Sunday, and he is the only 5-star light cone I have. Through this I realize I don't play this much, do I? I just now realized I don't really do light cones on this account, do I? Oh my god. This is what tells me. All I need is one pull anyways. Sadly, it did not work. Sadly, that one pull has betrayed me. These are going to be for later. But I did say that we could watch YouTube trailer for Don Hung. Well, there's the Keeping Up with Star Rail. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's watch transition. Can you hear it? I love Sal. Oh, he caught us. Oh my gosh. A lot of people were...
Come any closer.
Oh, I'm so happy to see him. A lot of people were comparing it to
No more words are needed.
Dragon
I've made my
or
decision.
Demon Slayer.
I will find them.
Oh, this is so cool.
forward!
Look at us!
I'm back.
Dunham! I love you. Oh my god, guys. I love Dunhong. I don't know if you know this, but he I don't know how many times I've said this before, but he is actually the reason why I started not Dunhong. He's why I started Honkai Star Rail in the first place. He's also in Honkai Star Rail is why I even learned of Twitch's existence, or why I started watching on Twitch to begin with, because it was really fun watching the HSR VA's stream, and discovering that was really, really fun. That part is connected. There's something about Dunhong that gets me right in the feels. He really needs so much love, though, because, oh my gosh, I am clearly not giving him enough of it.
Every twist and turn, every hardship, they're all part of the road I chose.
Oh, Dunhong. Danny. I love him. But now that we've done this, I think it's going to be about time to switch over to Zenless. As I love Dunhong. I am excited for his story. However, I really want to watch Zenless, and also I'm very scared about getting spoiled. So apparently spoilers are kind of rampant right now, and while I have avoided them so far, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to avoid them for long, based off of it nearly popping up on me like so many freaking times. New HSR for one of your siblings that is not likely breathing anymore. I'm so sorry. But I hope you, despite that, I hope you still like Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if that sounds disingenuous though, so. Apologies. Oh, I need to update Twitch, don't I? Twitch, edit. Okay. Come on, Monato. Dang it. I really want an E6 Monato before the patch ends. Okay. Okay. Oh man, that just barely worked. Okay. That does not work. Okay. And then do that and that. And then thankfully it just kind of collects it for me, which is very nice. And then F2. And then get that. And then let's do the divination. Ooh! Yay, I got some polychrome. Wait. Wait. What was this? Dual flames. Twin flames merge with the sun's might. Strength and grace pierce through the night. Trigrams of the same name. Health analysis. Healing light and warmth ward off evil like rats. Take afternoon breaks to play with cats. Wealth analysis. Dual flames light the path wealth is on. For logistics, choose Caledon. Interpersonal analysis. Radiant blossoms draw phoenixes a pair. Memories linger at the bar of despair. Cool. Okay, so what am I missing now? I think I'm missing one. I think am I only missing one now? Yeah, I'm only missing one more now. Okay. Cool. Okay. Ooh, yay. Okay, I need one more day to get these two. But this I can do. Wait, there'll be a free one later? And with the skin? I knew that the skin was if you play the story. Excuse me. But... what is it, L? Yeah. Okay, what is... oh, it's a notification. Okay, oh wait, no, I missed one. Oh wait! Okay, I have enough for one more pill. Dang it! How far am I from another A rank? I'm one away. Surely I can play this game and get like one more. Oh, yes. F1. Let's start with the story. Haven in the miasma. Yishwan Shifu is discussing something with his senior disciples. Let's go check it out. Okay. Let's go. Aren't I supposed to... Wait. Also, why do I have so many new notifications? What? Oh, it's because of him. Adjust accessories. This is a thing? Since when was this a thing? What? Wait, since when was this a thing? What? The Devon Pawn Shop. Wait, since when was this a thing? Wait! Ah! I love this! That's so cute. Okay, that's so cute. Oh, that's also so cute. Confirm. I never realized that was a thing. I'm so sad I never got her. So sad. Oh well. Oh. Hello. You're here, Belle. Perfect timing. It's do they not have any? Oh, it's I was looking for this and I'm like, where is it? Because I didn't see it highlighted. It's right there. I probably used it. Okay, I'm just blind. Don't mind me. I am just blind as a bat. Okay, let's start.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning. Good morning. What's everyone doing here?
Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Discussing something?
Indeed. We need to leave Swabian Temple for some time to attend a mandatory meeting in the city.
In this city? Sounds like a pretty important meeting. All of you have to go?
A mandatory meeting, huh? Sounds pretty important.
Wait, are we gonna see Damien again? I would love to see Damien again.
Yes.
Oh wait, he
The
probably
disciples
wouldn't be there.
outside of Swabian Temple don't need to attend, but those of us who were involved in the recent happenings in Waifei Peninsula must be there.
Does that include us? Because technically we were involved in it, but also technically, what does that make us?
Swabian Temple is gonna be up to you two.
Oh.
That's a big responsibility.
But before we head out, there's something important we should do first. Fufu, could you bring the tea?
Coming right up.
What do I low-key like March? Since the beginning of 2.0, please don't explode. Oh, I don't think I talk like March. I will say I do understand her vibe pretty well because I do sometimes act like her, but I feel like I don't act too much like her, do I? I don't... Wait. I started streaming it since like 2.0. But let's see here. How... maybe it's because my personality is somewhat reminiscent of March. I can definitely be as energetic as her sometimes, but I like to think that I've chilled a lot since, like, back... I feel like when I was that as energetic as March, it was like I was much younger, I think. Oh, what
We've
was
been through
happening?
a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to everyone.
Aw,
It would
thank
be
you.
improper to leave such a responsibility to a preliminary disciple. So, what do you say, Belle? Are you willing to
Oh my
formally
gosh.
become my disciple and join Yunquai Summit?
Oh, of course.
Of course! Count me in!
Good. That's the answer I was hoping for. Then let's hold the initiation ceremony before we leave.
There's an initiation ceremony? I suddenly feel a little nervous.
There's an initiation ceremony? I'm suddenly feeling kinda nervous. Tea's here. Hold it carefully, junior sister. Then lower your head and respectfully hand the teacup to Shifu and say, "Please enjoy some tea, Shifu."
Why does this feel like it's not the actual way of doing it? But please enjoy the tea, Shifu. The tea to... Do as Senior Shifu instructed. Bow your head and respectfully hand the tea to Yishun Shifu.
Please enjoy some tea,
Tea
Shifu.
Shifu. Yishun takes the teacup and slowly takes a sip.
Okay, that should do it.
That's it?
Yay! All done.
Wait,
Congratulations.
what?
Welcome aboard, junior sister.
I feel like it should have been much more complicated. Is that just me, though? What did it...
Yeah, welcome. Even though we've already
You
known
mostly
you for a
hear
while
Belle?
now, it still feels great to welcome you again.
Do I give off Belle vibes? I don't know. But I appreciate the thought. They're both very fun characters, so I enjoy it. So, is it over? Was that it?
So, is the ceremony over? Was that it?
According to the rules, you should have studied at Yunquai Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious day to hold the ceremony at the mountain. Then you and the master would swear an oath to become officially recognized as a disciple.
Are we gonna just skip over those steps, though?
But here at Suibian Temple, those rules don't really apply.
Why?
You are a disciple who has been recognized by me, and that is enough.
Wait, why don't they apply at the Swabian Temple, though? Is it like the temple itself, or is it like just a thing at this point? You're incredible, Shifu.
You're incredible, Shifu. Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether.
I am a studying that do not let people slip gentle into that good night, so it's more hard, but they left it easy because of that. And the crash of the waves of it, that counts. What? Oh! She said it's better to skip them altogether. That's incredible. Wait, I need to play that back.
Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether.
You know what? Fair and valid. I think sometimes simple is best.
What are you muttering about, Fufu? Don't lead your junior astray now.
Oh, it's nothing. So what about Wise?
Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, does that mean Wise can also become an official disciple now? We were both preliminary disciples.
I already served the tea about half an hour ago.
Oh, you already did it?
You were still sleeping.
Sleeping is always needed, you know? So yeah. Sometimes everyone should need their beauty sleep. Otherwise, they're gonna get raccoon eyes and have probably some bags under them. So yeah, sleep very important. Don't worry about it.
So, I officially joined before you, which, according to the rules, makes me your senior.
Are you kidding me? Wait, you mean...
Wait, you mean I could have been the senior? Okay, out with it, Wise. Did you secretly turn off my alarm? I knew I woke up later than usual today.
We can leave now that the temple is in good hands. Fufu, Inhu, if you have anything you'd like to say, do it quickly. We should prepare to set off.
Junior sister, there's one more thing.
Oh? What's up? Junior Bell, I've handed over the living expenses for Swabian Temple to Junior Wise. Someone will come to collect the electricity bill in a few days. Make sure to pay them on time, or Bellion won't be able to use the charging station. Oh no. Not just the electricity bill. I made a checklist of everything that needs to be taken care of. When the time comes, you can use it to make sure you get everything. Senior Fufu, you sure have a lot on your plate. It can't be helped. I'm the most senior sister after all. This kind of stuff shouldn't be dumped on my juniors, but I'll have to trouble you two to handle things for me the next few days. Come to think of it, Junior Guang used to be the most junior. Now she's become a senior sister too. Guang? Yep. You actually have a senior sister you haven't met yet, but before you joined, she was our most junior sister. But she's been caught in some important business lately, so you probably won't meet her for quite a while. What's she like? She's easy to spot. Remember, if you see a girl with a big, fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, that's Xiao Guang. Make sure to call her senior. Okay, got it. You got what? Oh! Just then, like a ghost suddenly materializing in Horror Story, Yuzaha's voice joins the conversation. Good morning, Yuzaha. Morning, what brings you here? Good morning. Business has been booming at Mystic Wares lately. A lot of items sold out, so I'm here to get some porcelain products from Billion. I actually asked Minato to help with carrying it all. Then how come you've come alone? Then where's Minato? He got held up outside. Looks like a friend of his got into an argument with someone and he had to step in to break it up. That's why he sent me ahead. Oh, look, there's Shifu still standing at the door. An argument? I'll go check it out. Yeah, go ahead. By the way, tell Minato he doesn't need to come in. Billion said it'll send someone to help me move the goods to Mystic Wares. Oh. Excalibur, my subjects. Where are my subjects? What? My dear subjects, have you heard where my knights, my brothers in arms, my vassals might be? What? You're asking me out of nowhere? I haven't heard anything about that. Absolutely impossible! I am the sovereign ruler of the Bangbu Kingdom, lord of 10,000 boos, and my subjects are eagerly awaiting to answer my call and pledge their loyalty to me. My glorious feats of battling ethereals and knocking back enemy nations are countless, and my subjects spread like wildfire across the world. Are you sure you haven't heard of any of this? New Eridu has a hidden kingdom? I bet even the mayor doesn't know about it. Of course he does. He's my prime minister, managing all the complex affairs for me so I can rush headlong into distant conflicts without care. With bizarre disasters ravaging the lands for years, as a chosen bearer of the Holy Sword, I have my duty to protect my people. For this, I must lead the charge myself. Heroes can also pull out the Holy Sword. The Holy Sword? Let me see it. Give up those fantasies. The Holy Sword is as heavy as 1,000 pounds and blazes the blinding light. Not something mere mortals like you can handle. Not to toot my own horn, but millions have coveted the Holy Sword. Yet it turned its nose up at all of them, choosing me alone as its master. See, I didn't choose destiny. Destiny chose me. Besides, my holy sword only reveals its gleaming edge and radiant light before worthy foes. I would never let its momentum oppress my beloved citizens. Now you've got me really curious. Come to think of it, it's precisely because the Holy Sword's radiance cannot be easily revealed that my subjects are unable to recognize their king. After all, without golden armor or riding on auspicious clouds, I've got no proof. No wonder they won't acknowledge me as their king and just see me as another ordinary Bangbu lost in fantasy. But this merciful king won't blame his subjects for this. Disaster is coming, so gathering allies and getting prepared is our top priority. Ahem. As a Bangbu, you have quite the eloquent way with words and an impressive presence. If you're willing to join under my command and swear loyalty to me, I'll appoint you as my second minister. The first one must be the mayor. I had no idea Eos was this amazing. This is hard to follow, so is there anything I can help you with? You're already trying to solve problems for your king. You really know the way to my heart. Originally, you just needed to stand behind me, cheer me on during my heroic battle, and spread word of the victory afterwards. But surely such a simple mission won't satisfy your sincere heart, so for that case, go forth and recruit more subjects for me. When the showdown comes, they shall face my inspection and follow me to protect our people. Excalibur, Justice Crowned, flicks its cape and tries to make a dramatic exit. What a spectacular motivational speech. If only it hadn't limped and tripped over itself. Oh, that's a bit brutal, huh? That does sound really cute, though. Let's somewhat be for real. If Belle was the senior, the temple would burn at the hour. No, surely not. Where's Monato? Man, I have so many quests that I probably should be working on. Let's ignore all of them. Well, actually, wait, what quest is this? Yushuan and Miyabi.
Ah, you're just in time. This is Miss Miyabi from Hoyo Special Operations.
We're
She's
acquainted.
brought us some important intel and is hoping we could provide some advice.
Oh?
I figured since the proxy has been training here, you would be more or less familiar with the local Hoyo disasters. So I decided to squeeze in a visit between other official matters. As for the details, Yanagi said she would get in touch and brief you before I arrived.
Yes. Your deputy chief even sent over some files ahead of time.
Oh.
She seems very efficient and dependable, too. If only Fufu had half of that initiative. Anyway,
Fufu's doing
back to the
great.
matters at hand. According to HSO, with Lemnian and Persenis acting up lately, spatial fissures are starting to show up in companion hollows caught between them and Hollow Zero. These are large-scale fissures, and they're letting all sorts of ether pour out at alarming rates. So now those companion hollows are rapidly growing. With so many anomalies overlapping, the situation's getting messy and difficult to handle.
That means...
So you're saying, without knowing much about how big or weird these hollows are, we're supposed to somehow patch up the situation using as few resources as possible? Wise, what's your take?
Master, as your one and only supreme assistant,
Oh,
I'll be
Fairy.
sure to offer reliable strategic solutions before anyone else can even say a word.
Hey,
Based on
Fairy.
the current intel, if we gather enough data samples on the hollows, ethereals, and the agents, I can run simulations to calculate every possible outcome. Master can use the simulation system to make key decisions and pick the optimal solution based on its final results.
Huh. Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Command received. Now that my position as Supreme Assistant is secured, I shall switch to a more efficient algorithm and begin constructing the simulation system. Please stand by.
Judging by your faces, I think you've made up your mind.
All right. It's in your hands now, Proxy. I'll stay nearby and continue training while gathering more info on the companion hollows. Keep me posted if anything comes up.
Return to the room and check the status. Let's get back to the quest though. Minato, what's happening over here? Oh, it looks like some fancy dancy person in a suit. Stay out of this. Stay out of this. Why should I listen to you? So I think Minato, in fact, has a line.
Forgive me
for stealing the moonlight.
I can become even stronger.
Do we not have a place to see voice lines? Wait. Why do we not have a place to see all the voice lines? That's stupid. I hope we... just equip. Just auto-equip. That's not gonna be good, but you know... Which one do I care about again? Was it basic? Yeah. Oh. I'd rather not do
I can
that.
become even stronger.
He has a line about make sure you don't harass the miners, but as we can't see his voice lines, which, what the heck, Hoyo? Why? That seems kind of bogus, if you ask me. Because, like, in HSR, we can see all the voice lines. And all the interaction voice lines. I feel like that'd be nice if we could do that in Zenless as well. I wonder why they decided not to. Anyways, let's see what's happening here.
What do you mean by that? We found it first. Just because you're wearing a suit doesn't make you right, you know.
Don't be so childish. Who found it first is irrelevant. Haven't you heard the saying, opportunity only favors those who are prepared?
I mean, that is a good saying, actually.
Is that so? Well, let me show you a little opportunity I've prepared for you as well.
Put your fist down, pal. After all the chaos Wi-Fi has been through, now's not the time to start kicking up the dirt again.
I'll say it again. Opportunities are impartial. If you want to compete, Porcelumex is always ready. Through legal means, of course.
Oh, brother. You sound so arrogant and entitled.
Look at him, Minato. Acting all smug. No, I can't let this go. He wants to compete, huh? I'll give him competition.
Wait, we've been over this before. It's impossible without a proxy's help.
You're looking for a proxy?
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find a way to handle it.
Hey, you're letting him get into your head.
What happened? Here it goes again.
What happened? Are the miners in Porcelumex at it again?
Yeah, as you can see, the miasma is retreating, and a place that was once too contaminated to enter is now accessible. It's called Time-Sworn Hills. It's a treasure trove with loads of unmined Lumite ore resources. Some even claim to have seen large abandoned facilities there. After everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring, Porcelumex quietly got a head start. They spent a fortune to poach all the nearby proxies and hollow raiders.
Well, they haven't poached me yet.
If things keep up like this, we'll end up watching Porcelumex carry away all the Lumite ore to Tops's factories.
That's pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal was so I almost said agitated and aggravated. No wonder Pal was so angry. That's the word.
That does sound pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal is so angry.
I feel for Pal. I'm upset too. But there's no way we can afford to offer more than Porcelumex to get those skilled proxies to join us. Wait, aren't you a great proxy?
Of course.
Can you help us, Belle?
Of course. I'm way ahead of you. That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's what I was just thinking. Let's treat it as my first training as an official disciple of Swabian Temple. I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, it's settled then. I'll make some preparations and contact Pal before he does something stupid. Oh, and we should bring her along too.
Huh? Her?
Her?
A friend I met online through Spook Shack. She came to Phylum Heights to meet in person. Her personality's a bit different, but don't worry. She's easy to get along with. We can head out once I'm ready.
I'll head back to Swabian Temple and get ready as well.
I'll head back to Swabian Temple and get ready with Wise.
All right. Let's meet at the entrance of Mystic Wares later.
Oh, chapter 4. Memories of Dreams Gone By. Hey, Wise. Belle, Yuza has already taken the goods back. How are things on your end? Let me tell you what happened. You tell Wise what happened with Monato. I see. I'll get Eos and the HDD ready. Let's leave Swabian Temple to Bellion and Ashuel for now. Belle, go ahead to Mystic Wares and meet up with Monato first. Eos will something. I clicked too fast for my own good. Let's meet up with Mystic Wares.
Someone's here. Lucia, stop staring.
Oh, there's Lucia. If only I had anything to pull. You're here quick, Belle. I asked Yuzuha and Alice, but they're both busy. Let's not bother them this time. Just the three of us will go. Let me introduce you. This is the online friend I just mentioned. Oh, your cape is so cute. Man, they really added juggle physics to her, huh?
Let me introduce you to Belle, a reliable buddy of mine. And this is Spook Shack's.
Okay. Sorry. I needed to put on my blanket. My AC just started, and it's now getting a little cold. But my blanket always gets caught because it's a pom-pom blanket. Or it's not a pom-pom blanket. It's a pom-pom hoodie, cape, cloak thing. And the tail always gets stuck in between my chair. What happened though? Play back.
Let me introduce you to Belle, a reliable buddy of mine. And this is Spook Shack's.
Hello, friend of Aratama Maru. I'm Night Emissary.
Maru? Emissary?
Huh? Maru, what now?
Wait, just use my real name, Lucia. It'll make things easier when we work together.
Wait. What's your username? Aratama Maru. Is he embarrassed? That's cute. Where is that from, though? I wonder.
I see. What a shame. I was hoping we could shout our usernames while performing a cool combo attack later.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if they actually do that when you, like, play with them together. That'd be so cool.
Oh, no need. We have more important things to discuss than usernames.
He's so
Let me
cute.
try again. This is Lucia from Spook Shack.
Hello.
We've already known each other online for a while now, and recently decided to meet in person. So, we arranged to meet here in Phylum Heights.
I see.
I've already met Monato, Yuzuha, and Alice. There's just one more person I'm waiting to meet before I've met the whole crew. Since I have to wait, I thought I'd join you and gather some interesting ghost stories from the Hollow.
Well, that's about it. Got any questions, Belle? Just ask away.
So what's with Aratama Maru?
I gotta ask, what's Aratama Maru? It's Monato's username on Spook Shack. I thought it'd be perfect to shout during battle. It actually isn't his original username, but I can tell you more about that next time.
Oh my gosh, please do. So Night Emissary is your username?
So, Night Emissary is your username? That's right. If you want to know about the Night Emissary, then you'll need to know what the night horror is first.
Huh? The girl's ear twitches, and her eyes sparkle with anticipation. Rejecting her now would be too cruel, so... Okay, so what is the night horror?
Okay. So what is the night horror?
You've asked the right person. I know more about it than anyone else. I've got secrets even the HIA doesn't know.
Oh?
The night horror. A beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. What exactly is it? Class is now in session. If you have questions, remember to raise your hand. I won't call on you otherwise.
Raise my hand. Monitor pushes your hand down.
Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission.
Okay.
I remember.
Whoops. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. Wait.
Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission. Remember the details?
Sometimes I get a little too click happy, huh?
I remember. We're heading to Timesworn Hills to find the new Lumite ore mining area.
Okay.
Mining area.
Yep, that's right.
And then we'll root out the ethereals known as aura spirits and use Ginger Tongue Sway to make them reveal where the mind-raiding monster is hiding.
Wait, I never said anything about that last part. Are you really planning to do that?
Aura spirits? What's that?
Or spirits? Care to clue me in?
They're mythical creatures set to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. There's a trending thread on the forum discussing them. It's said that ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones. When someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. But once it comes into contact with Ginger Tongue Sway, it returns to its true form.
Excuse me. What's its true form?
Not to pour cold water on your idea, but locals have never heard of this legend. It's probably just some made-up story, especially that part about the Ginger Tongue Sway.
Why do I feel like something's gonna happen and it'll be true?
It's okay. I'll do my best to find them. Maybe they're well disguised. Or perhaps there's something different from what people have described. But if we assume from the beginning that it doesn't exist, we might mistake it for something else, even if we do encounter it and waste our opportunity.
Fine, let's go. I was thinking of bringing Pal along, but he keeps ghosting me.
Huh?
The route will be up to you, Belle. We need to find the mining area for the Lumite ore before Porcelumex gets there.
So, should we go to Timesworn Hills and find new Lumite ore mining site now? Let's go. Hold up. I still need something to do. I still have something to do. Just low the voice volume and I am the Valvier? I don't think so. That Monato's suffering the same as me and my friends. Call me Burger instead of Abby.
Oh, right. Monato, Val, let me give you some Ginger Tongue Sway too. If you come across someone suspicious, drizzle some tongue sway on your hand and flick their ears with it. That way, they'll reveal their true form as an ore spirit.
That's so rude. I'm not doing that.
Whether it's an ethereal or not, we'll end up getting hit. I refuse.
I blame Genshin. I'm now trying to use 1 and 2 to switch to characters. Oh, well, actually, you know what? No, HSR does that too, so never mind. Oh. Activate 1 fissure beaker in the Timesworn Hills. Thank you. Okay. bad you can't jump in this.
Got your back.
I wonder if you had Vivian, if you could like kind of almost jump over things. Considering she has the float mechanic.
There are ethereals ahead. Leave them.
When holding special to launch Monato's special attack, return to ashes, sacrifice and accumulating blazing heart to the threshold, he enters molten edge state. While in molten edge state, his basic attack is enhanced and he can activate the special attack return to ashes fall to recover HP. Is he an HP scaler?
Don't worry.
Leave the rest to me, sluts. Not done yet.
Okay.
There's someone up ahead. Do you know them, Monato?
Why do you look? Who are you? Startled miner. Ah! Kamano. Thank goodness, pal. He ran ahead. What's going on? Take it slow. Pal took us mining when we ran into Porcelumex's people. Everyone was on edge, and things started getting intense. Later, Pal rushed ahead, still arguing with those people. I couldn't keep up. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with him. I last saw them running towards the dam. I heard ethereal, so I was too scared to follow them. I could only turn back the way I came. The dam should be just up ahead. I can find my way back. I can see the cable car, so I just gotta keep heading towards it. But Pal, we'll find him. Leave him to us. Great. Thanks. I'm counting on you all. Be careful out there.
Careful. There are ethereals up ahead, too.
Okay, wait 1 second. My headset just died.
I'll go check it out.
Field's not bad.
One sec.
Not too shabby either.
Okay, there we go. My sound is back. Let's go. When Lucia activates EX special attack, assist follow-up, chain attack, or ultimate, all squad members gain a sheer force boost. While Lucia's in dream state, she unlocks the off-field aftershock ability. When aftershock is activated, where was I? I started looking at the picture of what she does, and I was like, wait a second, does she have a tail? Oh, no. That's, what's her name? That's the other girl. I was very confused for a few seconds. I was just like, wait, what? Why am I seeing purple tails? Anyways, let's look back at this. What's happening? Gosh, my brain is not functioning. While Lucia is in dream state, she unlocks the off-field aftershock ability. When aftershock is activated, all squad members gain sheer force and damage boost effects. Okay. Cool.
We can't go any further. Let's try another path?
Wait,
Yes, we
maybe
can.
I can use the revelation technique. Let me try.
Ah, yes, let's just make a bridge.
that move just now?
I forgot that move
It's a technique
even
from Swabian
existed.
Temple. It allows me to see things other people can't.
Don't worry.
There's someone up ahead.
No anomalies found.
It's Pal.
How did they get here and cross the bridge?
Pal? What are you doing in the hollow?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you, Minato. Looks like you called a proxy for help.
Is Pal a disciple of Swabian Temple? Something doesn't add up.
I thought Pal was a minor. Is he a disciple of Swabian Temple now? Something's not adding up here.
He's definitely just disguising himself
I've been
as though
wondering
he
the same
is.
thing. Why are you wearing this outfit?
Why else would I wear it? A mystic of Swabian Temple should walk the hollow in person, using righteous energy to pave the path of saving the world.
Master, I've consulted with Beelion on your behalf. The product list from Swabian Temple does not include disciple outfits, nor do they offer costume rentals.
Huh.
Since we ran into each other here, why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before Porcelumex does.
No, you go ahead. Porcelumex and the Lumite ore are only trifling matters now. I'm here to hone my skills, banish evil spirits, and live up to my title as Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple.
I've never heard of us having a fairy. Got any info of this? I'm not even gonna try and...
Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple? Doesn't ring a bell. Fairy, got any information on that?
No results found for a Supreme Martial Arts Master by the name of Pal. The closest result is a head chef whose name begins with Pan.
I see what's going on. You charged into the hollow unprepared, and now the corruption's messing with your head. Come on, let's get you out of here first.
No, I came prepared. I've even got a guide. He's investigating just ahead. Look, here he comes now.
Oh?
That should just about do it for the survey. Let's head back. Minato? Well, look who it is!
You're... Moss.
Who?
Another acquaintance of yours? Didn't expect to see you here, Minato. What a coincidence. How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years?
You sound sus.
It's not that we haven't seen each other. You've been missing for 2 years.
Everyone needs to face some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best.
You mean becoming a hollow investigator?
Yeah, it's always been my dream since I was a kid. But now, standing here and reminiscing like this isn't exactly safe considering the ethereals. There's a town up ahead where we've set up a temporary base. Let's go discuss things there.
A town? In a place like this?
My thoughts
Minato.
exactly, Wise.
I'm sure you'll see plenty of familiar faces there.
What? Should we go with him? I feel like this is a trap.
Yeah. Sorry. This was supposed to be just a simple recon job, but it's gotten complicated. Pal's a mystic now, and Moss has reappeared as an investigator. My instincts tell me we can't just let him go without keeping an eye on them. Let's go to the town together.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be there.
Lucia? Oh, what'll be there?
What do you mean, Lucia?
The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there.
Did I cry on Euphorius? I had very heightened emotions. I'm trying to... Probably? I think I did. Though I'm not gonna lie, if I did, I don't remember which part it was. My best guess would probably be Tree. Was it Tree Ann? Probably when they said see you tomorrow. Or Finan. Granted, I also did have like slight tears of joy when I played it the first time on the newest patch on my main account. I did not, or Did I? I may have actually cried during Castor's trailer. The trailer that is actually part of the story. I may have cried the first time I watched it, and then I think I got annoyed every single time after that. Castris has the unfortunate position of the fact that she got kind of shoved down my throat in some regards, that I very much did not end up liking her because of that. It is nothing against her. It is solely based because of the fandom, and it just kind of ruined it for me, sadly. But it can be very emotional, I think. I did have like very heightened emotions though when I played Amphorius. I won't lie though, it's kind of a blur by this point though. I think I probably did. I just it's been a lot of months, and I don't remember because yeah, I can say I did cry when I first watched Astra's trailer. I cried so hard. And that was before I even knew what the game was. I just remember seeing all the people losing their loved ones, and I was just like, this is so sad. Oh my gosh, that was such a depressing one. Seeing all those people lose their family, like it was so emotional. But I do think I got emotional a little bit during the trailer for Castris, but I don't think I got emotional during her patch itself, if that makes sense. You basically tanks despair and Amphorius like you never experienced. Yeah. It's a very strong emotional story. So it's definitely like that. I can understand. But yeah. Oh wait, what was happening here? I got very sidetracked.
The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there.
You probably don't know this, but Monito and I have known each other since we were 10.
Really?
I vowed to become an investigator back then, and now I finally am one. My
wow.
wish came true.
Oh my gosh, I just realized his tail is glowy.
Did the wish you made back then come true?
Look at it.
I remember your dream.
It flows.
This isn't really what it was, right?
You're talking so much, it's starting to feel suspicious, Moss. Wait, Lucia, not that kind of suspicious. Put the ginger away.
Silly. Look at all his glowiness. Oh, I love it so much.
Look, up ahead. Ethereals I've never seen before.
Take them down.
This ethereal looks tough. I'll join in too.
Leave them to me. Stay back, pal.
Let Monito handle it. He's never liked others stepping into his battles.
Perfect chance.
It's up to you, Parker.
I got your back. Running away? Too late.
Oh, he looks so cool.
Leave the rest to me. Hang tight.
I was really hoping they would, when they switched, they would use each other's usernames. That would have been so funny.
We're almost there. The town is just ahead.
Town? This sounds so suspicious. Oh, and then there's a loading screen. Loading, loading,
Look,
loading.
we're here.
Heartwarming, right? What a heartwarming story
So this
HSR
is
is.
the town?
Well, there are a few people. Oh, look, there's Eos.
All right, you're safe to rest here. Welcome to the town, everyone.
The only warm part we have is basically the fury of innumerable core flames consuming. I mean, let's be real. It is called the Flame Chase for a reason. Not a single one of them are fire. Have you noticed? Every single core flame character that we have, not a single one of them is fire. We have, in fact, been fireless this whole time, which is why people joke about us going on a hunt for the flames. Moss, all right, you're safe to rest here. Welcome to the town.
Oh.
Yep.
You call this a town? All I see are some abandoned houses overrun by miasma tumor.
Don't say that, Monito. This is our dream sanctuary. Finding a place like this in a hollow isn't easy, you know?
Oh, you're back. So, how did it go, pal? Smoothly?
Whoa. What?
Everything went smoothly thanks to you, Professor West. And look, we even ran into a few friends along the way.
Professor West.
Ah, I remember you. We met in Phylum Heights. Hello, I'm West.
You're sus is what you are.
Yeah, I remember you. You were that arrogant guy talking up Porcelumex. What's the deal with you two?
Don't be like that, Monito. There were just some misunderstandings before. In fact, Professor West is quite the respectable person.
What hypnosis happened here?
I know I didn't exactly treat you with the proper respect before. I apologize. That really wasn't the conduct befitting a teacher.
What happened? What Twilight Zone are we in right now?
Teacher? Never mind. Once we get out of the hollow, you should be back to normal. Come on, pal. Gather everyone up. We're heading back.
Back?
Back where else? Phylum Heights.
Phylum? We're not going to Phylum Heights. Our home is right here. Pal, do you have a moment? I need a hand repairing the podium in the auditorium.
No problem. Let's go. Feel free to wander around our town here, Monito. You should already know everyone.
This has to be a mind trick or something. Is Monito getting is Monito in an illusion or something and we're getting pulled in with him? This does not.
He said this is their home? I may have underestimated their corruption levels. Is this all because of the miasma? I've never heard of it making people put aside their differences and reconcile.
The fact that they say Monito should know everyone is really questionable. Because it makes me think there is something happening to Monito that we are also experiencing. Maybe, what was it? Like a shared hallucination. Like how in HSR Penacony we all had like a dream, a shared dream. Like it's like that. You We don't want Himiko to end like HI3. Agreed. Hope we get the gaze of every Aeon by the end. That would be interesting. I'm curious to see if we'll end up getting the gaze of everyone. I'm curious to see how that'll work out. Manacho just hit them in the head. Yeah. Clearly something's wrong with them, but also I'm also curious if something's happened to Minato, because if he's supposed to know everyone, that is also kind of odd. It's like how when we were with Maide in HSR Amphorius. When we were with Mighty, we went into the trial for Strife to find Finan together. And we saw some people from his past there. But speaking of, now that I think about it, one of these days I want to like try and go back and look at that. Because now that we've played his story, I feel like we can recognize some people maybe. But anywho, yeah, right, Minato. That is weird. Fairy, scan the miasma. Oh my gosh, if we could scare the miasma tumors. Lol. Fairy, scan the miasma tumors here. Wise, can you check the miasma concentration here?
Wise, can you check the miasma concentration here?
There's no sound or response. The connection seems to have suddenly been cut off. Ooh, that is extraordinarily... That's so sus. Wise? Fairy?
Fairy?
The always reliable voice remains oddly silent, and Eos switches in autonomous mode. This town may be far more complex than it appears.
We'll have to carry them out, whether they like it or not. If it comes to it, we'll knock them out and tie them up together.
That's certainly an option. If the Flame Reaver... Yeah, but we never got a playable Flame Reaver version. Not really. We have Finan, who has a Kaslana form. But not quite Flame Reaver. I think we were just always chasing for that flame. Whether they like it or not, it comes... Well, no. Okay.
Even if you know the people here, you can't just say something like that. Why not try walking around and talking to everyone first?
This is so sus.
I was about to do that anyway. Come on. Let's see if anyone is still in their right mind around here.
Let me correct you. We're all in our right minds, just in different ways. I told you, this is a dream sanctuary. You'll understand, Minato.
All right. Let's get moving. If you want to gather ghost stories, now's the time, Huh? Where's Lucia?
She's up ahead. While you were here hesitating at the town gate, she walked right in. Quite the remarkable girl.
Let's catch up with her, Belle. Since Moss won't be stopping us, we can investigate freely.
Of course, my friend. Investigate as you please. We've never had any hostility towards you. But you won't be convincing anyone to leave with you.
That's so sus. Oh my gosh.
Leave or embrace your true desire.
What was that sound just now? Better investigate this place carefully.
That's... I don't like scary things. Whoa, that girl. She's actually got ginger tongue, Sui. To splash you? To flick your ear? No, not at all. I'm just so surprised. She treated me to ginger tong sui and even drew my portrait. It's wonderful to have such a thoughtful girl in town. Now I'm even more motivated to deliver those letters. Letters? Yeah, some folks live up on that hill. It's a real pain to get letters up there. That slope doesn't look too far away. Doesn't look like it takes too long to walk there. How can you say that? Everyone's got a ton of things to do. Time is precious, and it's a postman's duty to save that time for everyone. Besides, don't you think that's something to be happy about? Carrying countless stories and words, exploring every corner of this place, and witnessing all kinds of scenery. Though traveling alone, never lonely. Sharing your joys, feeling sorrows for their sadness. Ah, such an idyllic job. But everyone stopped sending letters and switched to phones these days. But hey, the good thing is, this is the Hollow. Phones are useless here, and my delivery service really matters. Haha! If you've got any messages to pass along, just write them down, and I'll make sure to get them delivered, especially to the auditorium. They keep saying the auditorium. Auditorium? Yeah, didn't Mus tell you? The auditorium's off limits. You can't go near it without his permission. But since everyone wants to write letters for the auditorium, I'm the only one who can help deliver them. Why are they writing letters for the auditorium? You really don't know anything, huh? Don't worry. Stick around here long enough, and you'll get it. Gotta run now. Time's precious. Let me check where I'm needed to deliver these letters next. The postman waves the letters in his hands, which have detailed recipient names and addresses written on the envelopes. Seems like people around here really do have a habit of writing letters. I will say, letters was really nice back when we used them. Am I like showing my age? I wasn't really a part of most of the letters, but like I did learn how to write them, and I did get to send them out a few times. Though I will say nowadays I actually forget how the heck to address them, so I have to look them up sometimes. What's the sparkly shimmery stuff? Dropped paper. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground, seemingly a draft of some article. It's covered in strike-throughs and annotations, with a striking message at the end. Go tag along with the Wi-Fi Peninsula investigation team, or some Hollow Raiders. Get some material. If you still can't write anything good after that, maybe you should give up writing. Oh, that's so sad. The Great Writer. Interesting. I'm super confident about this script. It's gonna blow the audience away, especially that plot twist with the protagonist's identity. No one's gonna see that coming. Leave it to me from here. No matter what character it is, I'll take it to the next level with my performance. I'll leave the audience with an experience they'll never forget. Perfect! I've been dying to work with a powerhouse actor like you. With your influence, with your influence, the audience will eat it up. Let's get started right away. Now, who can I reach out to? How about heading to Phylum Heights to prepare? No way. Our stage is right here in this town. This is the only place where we can shoot our masterpiece without any interference. Just you two? No, we gotta track down a production team. Find partners, get more actors. Moss will help us find them. Before everyone's here, we'll focus on getting ready. We've got plenty of time. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. To write whatever comes to mind, without worry about anything else. Can I take a look at the script? No way! Not just anyone gets to see my script. This is top secret business material. But I shouldn't let anyone who wants to see my work, shouldn't let down anyone who wants to see my work. Tell you what, why don't you play a role too? Let me think. This is actually a perfect part for a young hacker. Sneakily peek at the script. A thick stack of scripts, all blank pages without even a single punctuation mark. Eos, what say you? Nothing. Wise? Eos remains in auto standby mode, completely unresponsive. Looks like I'm on my own for now. I'll talk to my brother about this when I get back.
What did you say?
Didn't Monato say he wanted to look around? Did Moss hold him up?
Can I not? I can't use F. I guess I probably have to do this before I can. What's happening? What happened? It's nothing. We're just catching up on old times. I remembered something that might interest Monato, so I gave him heads up. Monato had some beef with this gang back in the day. Word on the street is they've been growing bigger lately, and I heard they've got a new boss, too. I've got nothing to do with that anymore. All I want now is to live a peaceful life with my companions in Phelim Heights. Really? Monato? Have you bumped into that gang or their boss? Enough already. You keep going on and on about the past. What are you really up to? Ha! Then let's talk about the present. The townspeople you might know are just resting just a ways off. But they're about to switch shifts and head out with me to the next round of recon. If you want to investigate, I'd suggest hurrying it up. All right, I'll head over there now and rejoin you later. Later, Belle. Lucia might get distracted by collecting materials and stuff, so the investigation will mainly be up to us two. And so Monato quickly runs off into the distance. Let's start investigating the townspeople's situation and see if we can find any lost souls to bring back to Phelim Heights.
Let's go check on Lucia.
When my asthma nodes cluster together, if a single node is destroyed, another node will quickly provide energy to restore it. You must destroy all nodes simultaneously. When using disintegration, adjust your angle to align the nodes in a straight line and eliminate them all in one goal.
This is so strange. These people don't seem to mind being around the miasma tumor at all.
What happens if we get rid of some of these miasma tumors, though? Did I hear my name called? I imagine it was probably Lucia's. I think she's the only one who knows my name. What's over here? A dropped letter? This appears to be a letter. Mom, I've become a powerful boss now. They say I'm amazing. They all say I'm amazing. Don't worry. No one's trying to trick me or bully me here. Alright, I've got a little bro. I treat him well. Just like how you treat me. What's up? What did we do, Belle? Operation Ginger Tongue Sui failed. We're all out and not a single person has shown any abnormal signs. So that means they're not or spirits. Does that mean they're just regular people? Maybe, but it wasn't completely a complete waste. I asked several people and they all mentioned one thing. Never go near the auditorium. I also heard someone mention the auditorium. Right? But the more you say not to go, the more we want to check it out. That's right. You get it. Let's go. It's just ahead. I've got a feeling this place is hiding tons of secrets.
The auditorium is just ahead. Let's sneak in.
Sorry, but no. I can't let you sneak in there.
Well, they're going to go away for a little bit, so surely we can go while they're gone, yeah? I knew we'd be spotted, but we haven't done anything.
We obviously haven't even done anything. Don't tell me you've been watching the whole time.
Is there something important in the auditorium?
Yes, And no, it doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us.
What, is it like the Celeron version of this game?
So, I'm sorry, but the auditorium's closed. Besides, there's nothing inside worth your time. I do know a place you'll like better, Lucia.
Where? A golden-winged blast crawler's nest?
What's a golden-winged blast crawler? Never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
What's a golden-winged blast crawler? I've never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone passing by, they'll suddenly dive down and boom! Self-destruct!
Excuse me.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here. But there's someone up there who's as interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well.
Really? I'll go take a look.
I'm assuming it's the other girl. Lucia skipped towards the direction Moss pointed out, forgetting to even say goodbye. You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's taste.
You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's taste.
I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two. And not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Powell dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get certified and be a music teacher. We're living as the selves we've dreamed of being. Corruption? Illusion? No, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals.
I will say that is kind of sad.
We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world.
You're in the abyss. Are you kidding me?
Monito should be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He's strayed far from his childhood dream. But as long as he stays in the town, he's sure to remember the vow he once made.
That's so suspicious. I'm pretty sure there's a hypnosis voice thing happening here. We can't stay in the hollow for forever. Everyone has to go back.
As an investigator, you should know better than anyone that we can't stay in the hollow forever. Everyone has to go back.
No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here forever. What about you? What's your dream? Has it come true? How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being?
Probably pretty far, actually. I never actually realized wanting to do what I do until high school. Back when I was young, all I wanted to do was travel, but now as an adult, I don't want to travel that much. Funny how things work out. It's hard to answer questions out of the blue like that. I can still achieve my dreams on my own.
I can achieve my dreams with my own strength, not through the miasma's illusion.
All right, I've asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigation any further. Good luck.
And with that, the less than pleasant conversation comes to an end, and Moss turns towards the auditorium. The plan was to find Lucia or investigate some of the other townsfolk, but at some point, without realizing it, the townsfolk have all disappeared. What? Moss is so suspicious. Creepy child. Oh wait, no, that... Was that child Lucia? What on earth is that monster?
An ethereal. Is this Moss is doing?
Wait, I can fight?
Oh no, it's bringing the miasma with it. Monito, Lucia.
Where am I going?
Better retreat for now.
Whoa, what? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't know where I'm going. What? That's still creepy. Also, I did not know I could just die.
Is this Moss is doing? Oh no, it's bringing the miasma with it. Monito, Lucia. Not good. There's more and more miasma residue.
I imagine I'll get saved.
Belle, where are you?
In here! We can't see you! Wait, Monato! Don't rush in! The fog is dangerous!
Can you make it to the exit, Belle? We'll need...
Oh no. There's no way forward. Wait. Maybe I can squeeze through here. The footsteps are gone. Did it leave?
No, I imagine it jump scare right now. And I imagine that even if I do get jump scared, I'm...
It's still behind us.
Belle, how are things on your end?
Almost there. Monato, I'm almost at the exit.
Sword!
You good? What's wrong?
In the fog. Ethereal.
Is he here to help us?
Who's this guy? Yo, so we meet at last.
Oh wait, is this the skin form of him?
What? Still need me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right here in front of you?
Suddenly appearing person.
All right. Nice to meet you. I'm Komono Monato. It's not exactly our first meeting. We met long ago when you were still
I don't like this!
You know. You gotta be kidding. Is the miasma getting to me too? What kind of corruption makes you feel like you're playing make-believe?
It sure looks like Monato, but it's just a little more intense.
It sure looks a lot like Monato, but even more intense.
So why show up like this? Looking for a fight? Relax. I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come. Just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue?
I don't like this!
Belle, I finally reached you.
Weiss!
For a while there, Is that... Monato?
Weiss, help us! What the heck is happening here? He claims to be... No, that's not Monato.
No way. There's only one Monato.
It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. It has to. Sure, keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you've turned your back on your dream. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm who you dreamed of becoming. You can't deny it.
I mean, he looks pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie, except black and white version for the most part with like a blue accent. But even I will say that he doesn't have the same, it doesn't look like it has the same star pattern. Not quite. Because there's 2 stars right here and there's only 1 right here.
Oh, so your dream is to wear pretty white clothes.
It's not that simple, Lucia. And why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story? Then I guess I should thank you. At least you still remember this outfit. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid?
Moss said the same thing.
Moss said the same thing.
Oh, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you?
He said you're called the Drowned Ideals.
He said you're called Drowned Ideals.
It's actually pretty fitting.
Drowned Ideal? Komono Monato.
I'm completely lost here. What on earth like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Yeah. I get scared easily, so this is not necessarily my favorite.
Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its ether activity is similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct.
Interesting. So, is the miasma now forming into constructs, which is thus making it so that way people can survive near it? Or are these all just miasma constructs that we're interacting with? So the miasma created Monato's dream version of himself. That's creepy.
So basically, the miasma has created Monato's dream version of himself?
No. You think that's my dream self? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid. Then I can only say, you had more courage as a kid than you do now.
In fairness, it is easier to have courage as a kid when you're, because when you're young, you're a bit more naive and don't realize the dangers of being reckless.
Monato, you don't look well. Maybe we should head back.
I'm fine. Belle, I couldn't see you clearly through the fog earlier. Are you alright? Any injuries?
That was a close call. I'm alright.
You could say it was a close call, but don't worry, I'm alright.
Look at you now. Still thinking of others. Just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear? Like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't just stop on a whim. Underestimate it, and you'll only end up trapped in the hollow.
Oh hey, you recognize that. So the Kamino Monato, wearing white, stands there with his sword in hand and watches you all leave. Shortly after, they return to Phelim Heights. The things we before we leave Emphorius. Flares of blazing sun
You're back!
available in the train.
Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories.
New
So,
sequels.
how did it go?
Quran, new form, and Forest becomes a real planet like Kikone that was a prison before. I do think we'll eventually get the song. I also hope that Forest will become real, like Penacony, like became traversable in a way. I have no hopes. I don't want to get my hopes up for MC New Clothes. Acheron New Form. I think that'd be interesting, but I can't imagine Acheron coming to Amphorius anytime soon. Unless we're able to contact her. In fairness, we were able to finally get a hold of... So spoilers for 3.7, as I haven't actually played it on stream yet. But I have played it on my alt account. Therefore, I will still talk about it. We were able to get in touch with Jingyuan. And I remember them saying that Amphorius' state had become so unstable they couldn't see it via the divination that Fushuan does. Fushuan, I think, is actually how you properly pronounce it. In the divination commission. So, yeah, I'm expecting that when in the next patch everything's going to come to a head and we're going to see, or I'm hoping we're going to see like some collabs happening between Amphorius and some of the other places we've been. And I don't know if that's going to include Acheron or not, but it would be cool. I know Acheron was with HI3 version of the Flame Chase, I believe. But I believe our version of Acheron has already experienced that, as when she talked to Welt in Penacony, she talked about having already killed the people who and stopped it, and how, like, I think nobody else was alive after that. It was brutal to listen to, but I think, if I recall correctly, she killed her version of Kaslana. But yeah. Anywho, though, back to Zenless. What happened here? What did you say, Yuzuha?
You're back! Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories. So, how did it go? Oh, it was terrible, Yuzuha. They're not afraid of Change Your Tongue Sway at all! Huh?
I'll take it from here.
And so Monato tells them everything that happened during the journey in the Hollow.
Drowned Ideals. The town. Another Monato? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping Watch Dad's shop for a while?
Based on what we know...
Based on what we know, the miasma can create illusions from people's memories. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that.
So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of the person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right?
Probably. But that doesn't explain the difference between Monato and Moss.
That still doesn't explain the difference between Monato and Moss. We never saw two Mosses, or any other duplicate townsfolk. So it seems drowned ideals only affect those who are corrupted. But Monato was different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself.
Maybe there are different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person, others split off into a separate version of the person. Ugh, never mind. I'm just thinking out loud here.
That could be it, though.
Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding, like ore spirits.
Perhaps they're all miasma, and that's just who we met, but maybe the original persons are inside the auditorium.
You mean there's been another Moss all along that's just hiding? I get it. We might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Monato.
That makes sense now.
Okay, that explains things. We weren't seeing real people all along. Pal and Moss were both miasma constructs, while their true bodies were somewhere else.
Yeah, probably in the auditorium.
There weren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? We don't even know where he is. Wait, the other me said once I leave the Hollow, he'll disappear. That means the real Pal must still be inside.
Do you think he's locked up somewhere? I don't know, maybe near the town or underground.
It has to be our auditorium. Right, the auditorium!
I remember now. Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals. I was going to go in with Lucia and... Wait, where's Lucia?
You got jump scared because of the hands clapped. Sorry.
Yeah, where did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
Right now, I'm the only one from Swabian Temple. They probably haven't returned yet.
Sorry, but I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go into the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back anytime soon.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw someone with gray hair talking to a giant lion.
Wise talking to a lion? Wait, you've been to Swabian Temple? Wait, how did you know that?
The gray-haired one must be Wise. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been to Swabian Temple?
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more ginger tongue sway.
Ah. Oh, I thought it was Sui. Sway. Okay, good to know. I'll try and remember that and then promptly forget. I think I should be heading out then. I'm a little curious about that giant lion.
I think I'll head back for now. I'm kinda curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right. Head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Okay.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
What? That sounds so ominous. Uh-huh. What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
Huh? What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
I don't like this patch.
Don't pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
What was Lucia talking about? A giant lion? There's no way it's an actual lion. Could it be a Thyron?
Wait. We already... Who? Oh! You! Belle should be back any minute now. Very well. I already forgot what your name was. Hiya!
Belle, you're back. Someone's looking for you.
Who?
You must be the new disciple Yishuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
Banyue. And you are...
And you are?
I'm Banyue. I've come here at the request of Yishuan Shifu.
As Banyue introduces himself, he hands over a note written by Yishuan.
I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Waifei Peninsula and haven't been able to visit. I hope you'll understand. This message carries a request. I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Swabian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person to thank you in the future. If you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Huh?
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. It says...
Compared to the next writing on the front, the back only has 3 hastily scribbled words. Call Banyue Shifu.
Using one note to address 2 people. That's our Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue.
Alright, Banyue Shifu.
Okay, Banyue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Yishuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Actually, this is great timing. Great, there's actually a tricky situation.
Great. We just ran into a tricky situation.
And so you explain the situation to Banyue.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Banyue leaves with a bow.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue Shifu can't help with.
Excuse me. You mean the communication disruption, right?
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is pretty weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time it's completely different.
It's like
The
a no
master
signal
signal
zone.
was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
We still don't know much about the miasma, though.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Fairy and I will look into it. But until we find a solution, Val, don't go anywhere near that town alone. You should stay with Minato and Banyue Shifu.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest. It's already late. Time to rest.
Okay. It is actually getting late. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to... I think this is probably the best place to call it for now. As it is 11:30ish now, my time. So, I need to get to bed, as I have work in the morning. And I already should probably have started getting ready for bed, but honestly, my alarm for 11 really never actually gets listened to whenever I stream. Not often, at least. So I should at least start getting ready now so I can be in bed, hopefully, by midnight. So, anywho, I shall see you. Honestly, what's my schedule? What is my calendar? I might be able to stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow should work. So I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. I won't be able to stream Friday, and I probably won't be able to stream Saturday. But I like to think this is a nice balance since I'm doing it multiple times throughout this week. And hopefully I think I should be good to stream also on Sunday. So, yep, that's gonna be, I think, the schedule for this week. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!